In a world that constantly pulls us in every direction, where success is measured by numbers, where popularity is praised over purpose, where money, fame, and image are worshipped as gods, it's easy to forget what truly matters. But let me ask you something. When the lights fade, when the crowds leave, when your phone stops buzzing, when your achievements feel empty, what remains? Put God first. This isn't just a spiritual suggestion. It's not just a morning idea. This is the blueprint for a meaningful life. A powerful life. A life of peace, direction, and unshakable joy. Putting God first doesn't mean you neglect your dreams. It means you invite the one who gave you those dreams to lead you. It means you stop building alone and start walking with the one who sees the end from the beginning. This message is your invitation to realign. To rebuild. To rediscover what your soul has always known. Nothing else works if God isn't first. You wouldn't build a house without a strong foundation. No matter how stunning the windows, how expensive the furniture, or how modern the design, if the foundation is weak, it will fall. Your life is the same. When you put God first, you're not just being spiritual, you're being wise. Because life will test your structure. Storms will come. Disappointment will knock on your door. Pain will shake your walls. And when it does, only a life built on Him will stand. Put God first in your plans. In your relationships. In your choices. In your work. When you do, you build on a rock that no circumstance can shake. He is your anchor in the storm. Your strength in the struggle. Your certainty in the chaos. Without Him, even your greatest accomplishments will feel hollow. With Him, even your hardest battles will become testimonies. You weren't created to figure it all out by yourself. You weren't made to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You were made for connection. For intimacy. For purpose. And that starts with God. We often live like everything depends on us. We hustle harder. Grind longer. Push through pain, pretending we're fine. But deep down, we know, we're exhausted. We're running on fumes. We're spiritually starved. Putting God first is the ultimate act of surrender and strength. It's saying, God, I can't do this on my own. I need you. And He responds with open arms. He doesn't shame you for your struggle. He welcomes you in your weakness. He invites you to come, just as you are. No performance. No perfection. Just presence. And in His presence, you'll find what you've been missing all along: peace that makes no sense, joy that doesn't run out, and direction that never leads you astray. For too many people, God is just one option on a long list. A checkbox. A backup plan when everything else fails. But God was never meant to be an accessory in your life. He is the source of life. Putting Him first means He's not just part of your routine. He is the reason behind everything you do. Before you check your phone, pray. Before you make decisions, seek Him. Before you move, ask for His direction. God isn't waiting on the sidelines of your life. He's ready to guide you, lead you, and transform you. But He doesn't force His way in, you must invite Him. You can't afford to keep Him last. Because everything that flows from a God-centered life is stronger, purer, more stable. Your thoughts become clearer. Your path becomes brighter. Your heart becomes lighter. Choose Him first. Always. Fear thrives where faith is absent. When you try to control everything, fix everything, plan every detail, you leave no room for trust. And that's when fear takes root. But when you put God first, fear loses its grip. Because you begin to live from a place of confidence, not confusion. You start to trust the one who holds the future instead of trying to predict it yourself. Putting God first means declaring, I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I trust the one who does. I may not have all the answers, but I know the one who is the answer. Faith isn't about understanding everything. It's about trusting God in everything. Let go of your fear. Let go of your need for control. Let go of the lies that tell you you're alone. Put God first, and watch courage rise. You can have millions of followers, a booming business, a picture-perfect life, and still go to bed at night feeling hollow. Because success without God is just noise. It's applause with no echo. A race with no finish line. A hunger that never ends. When you chase success apart from God, you'll always be chasing. But when you pursue purpose with God, you find fulfillment. God's definition of success is different. He doesn't measure by your salary or your status, He measures by your surrender. By your obedience. By your heart. So instead of asking, how far can I go, ask, how close can I stay to God? Instead of building a name for yourself, build a life that reflects His name. Because true success is this: hearing God say, well done. You can't give God a piece of your heart and expect peace in return. He wants your whole heart, your whole mind, your whole life. And here's the beautiful thing: when you give Him everything, He transforms everything. He takes your brokenness and brings healing. He takes your pain and brings purpose. He takes your mess and brings a message. But it starts with you deciding, God, I'm not holding back anymore. I'm tired of halfway. I'm tired of pretending. I'm giving you everything. He's not looking for perfection. He's looking for honesty, for hunger, for humility. And when you give Him your all, He gives you His best. Putting God first changes everything. It changes how you see yourself. It changes how you love others. It changes how you navigate storms. It changes what you value, how you live, and who you become. When God is first, everything else finds its place. Worry begins to fade. Chaos begins to still. Hope begins to rise. Peace becomes normal. He becomes your filter, your compass, your daily bread. You no longer have to search for meaning, it lives inside of you. You no longer chase validation, it flows from the one who already calls you His. A God-first life isn't perfect. But it is powerful. Because it's aligned with eternal purpose. Today is your turning point. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the right moment. This is it. This is your moment. Your divine interruption. Put God first. Not after your goals. Not after your plans. Not after your success. Start now. Start where you are. Start with what you have. When you put Him first, He will bless the rest. So if this message stirred something in your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Like, comment, and share this with someone who needs it. And most importantly, subscribe to walk with us as we follow God together. Let's build lives that matter. Let's build with God first. Amen.